Yeah,
We
my
just
man's
got a
out here
win
getting
out there, you
wins.
feel me? And then I just took a break. I just jumped on Madden.
Alright.
You're probably going to get on later on, though. Who on your friends list?
Nobody right now, just you.
I'm on your friends list?
Lolo.
Oh, you on Lolo's friends list? Oh,
The boss.
Lolo the one got the win, man. At the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the final, too.
He clutched it.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I'm trying to see my
Speaking of Destiny, low me like $40, bro.
Oh, shit. Damn, I'm running through team. I play double deuce.
They'll run on first down. It's Morrison.
I mean, the playoff is real close in the NGA week 16. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't too late for you to jump back on your team.
I got a 1.5 KD in this game. I just started.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, whatever everyone else is. Yeah, whatever PR quads mostly. Is anyone on? Does anyone want to hop in?
Yeah, really nice gain there. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Well, this is caught by Williams.
Yeah, that I can't help you with.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Alright, go do that.
Hey, if you on late night, we're gonna be on here, man.
And he's just gonna get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's
What time is it now? 8:45.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I got that commando. A commando foregrip.
Here's Stick. He's
on what gun?
It's Williams. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got
a shot up for all of
how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in there.
Should I have a flash, a stun, a smoke, or a snapshot?
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
I kind of am digging the snapshot, but I do like the idea of stun or smoke.
Finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. On play action, it's Stick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Alright, I'm gonna get him.
Physicality pays off a nice job.
I'm gonna get a match real quick.
And forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On 2nd and goal. Stick is complete to Jones. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Stick to throw once more. To the end zone.
Man, how many I got in?
So typically you'd say
I got nobody in my game.
force a decision on 4th down, but they've already gone for it once and converted. So
I
you
couldn't
make
have
sure
that.
the defense stays out on the field and is alert.
I mean, it's only trying to play, so it's good.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate.
Hey, how late do you stay up puffing and puffing?
Of course, to set the tone. So we
Big
saw the
boy.
offensive coordinator's play sheet.
Yeah,
He
man.
wrote himself a little note.
Huh?
Exactly what we wanted
I'm
to do.
out here.
Probed it early and got it done.
I'm out here, boy.
Maybe Puff. Maybe Puff can't hit Puffy.
Tiffany, poofity, piffity, poppity.
Puffy. Where you at, Puff? Puff the Magic Dragon. Puffington.
Yep.
Hey, where's my shit? I just brought it in a hat.
And he will lose yardage here back at the
Don't stop leaving.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
29 games. That nigga got 300 games in.
The opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline?
Yeah, I usually be taking it.
Yo, what's your KD in Call of Duty?
Make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
in
to
Warzone, I just started getting kills. You know what I'm saying?
Now they'll run it with Scarborough.
New to me.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way you often control the game.
Show down.
Go down.
On third down, McDowell going for the deep ball. It got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down
I'm
to
a
the
level
40
of monster.
before it's all said and done. Give them 35 yards there on the third down.
Do you guys use standard, dynamic, or linear?
Use dynamic, bro.
Sensitivity. Oh yeah, I use dynamic.
Crackhead style.
This is Scarborough. And the ball is knocked out.
We need him.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
Ooh, 99 Mickey Mantle. Aw.
On second down, Godwin. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terry Godwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Where my shit at?
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Stick looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now one of the first quarter. What do they do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down. Out of the 20-yard line.
None of these bums help my team.
A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. They run. This is Scarborough. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. To throw on 3rd down. McDowell, he's going to take a shot. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Who's trying to get it in?
Who's trying to get it in?
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You know what I'm talking
Their
about.
deficit is 11.
Nah, you don't know anything about that.
Going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Taking a shot.
Is that your buddy, Lola?
And this is,
My man's hasn't gotten it in since the chicken on that farm we went to on that school trip 5 years ago.
Curtis Samuel, 76
Is this
yards.
supposed to be I am
As his
big?
guys are back within a single score. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and
Take
run
me with
past
the
you.
cream
So your
frige.
goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion,
Hey,
meaning
Cola.
lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
Bye-bye.
he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
What's that video out of here?
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
What's that?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the
Oh, no,
30.
he's probably eating.
Now Scarborough.
When
It's a
I
pickup of
got
4,
in
and it'll
here,
bring
I
up
think we
2nd
just
down.
finished the match.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Down. 60 or. 56. Let's go. 5. Let's go, defense. Who we got? 5.
To throw on second down, McDowell. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Hey, box drop.
On third down, McDowell. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On the ground, this is Johnson. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Hey,
It's
Lola.
their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending.
Is that your buddy that was in here?
Put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
That's the only white friend you got? Huh.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Yeah.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
A good play.
You got any
there.
Asian friends?
For 16 and a first down. So from the 39 now.
There's
they'll come
Asians
up on
over there,
first and
buddy?
10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No
Yeah.
way we need to take that one.
90
Of course.
Looking to throw on second down.
What type of Asian is he?
Set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Looking to throw. McDowell. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Recon, 132 fighter. Watch the safety creep.
On second down now, it's Morrison. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
A diamond? Nationally?
The Browns drive about to get started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 2. 56, the muck boy, 56.
2nd and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Let it. Fair. Cut. Ricky. Hey, Charlie. Check 24.
To throw on 3rd down. McDowell uncorks one for Davis. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, McDowell throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rhodes. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go. 10 logo. Blue draw Corker. Smith. Switch. Go.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Check. Fresno.
2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a give right side. Morrison. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Godwin. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Sam off. Switch.
They'll keep it on the ground. Godwin. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Ready, break.
Check 56.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They try again with Scarborough. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
On third down, McDowell. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. Over the middle, complete. That's Rhodes. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Morrison. He's got the first down inside the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Looking to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recon, 132 fighter.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
X3, 218, chop.
To throw on second down. McDowell. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Browns on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball is going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone? And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, Wahoo!
To throw from his end zone. McDowell got an open man. It's Burnett. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd and 4. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. McDowell going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McDowell. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McDowell. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, But a clutch hit right there defensively jars it free. No first down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, McDowell, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And no, it's incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Echo. Get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
3 bud, 3 bud, 3 bud. 46 to Mike, 46.
Hey, watch the line.
Mike, 46. Mike, 46.
No game.
Back to throw here. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Tight down. There you go.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. 46 to Mike.
He'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Yeah. Ready?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Rhodes. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, team 6.
Operating from the gun, McDowell. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Now a give right side. It's Morrison, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as the Ravens push further out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, McDowell. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
One thing I can say pretty...
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
70, Indy. Hard. Go. Snap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
46.
He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Baltimore, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.